to another video here at Kim's Glamorous Cottage. So you're kind of getting a little sneak peek of what today's video is about. Today I thought I would share with you what is essential for me, my newborn, here in 2021. So this is my third rodeo, so I've kind of learned through the years what is essential for me and what isn't. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So I guess we'll start with the biggest category I have, which is sleeping. So first I have this portable little push button nightlight. Now some of this I've already shared in my bedside nursery tour video. And I will try to go through and link what I can find. So I just keep this by the bedside for nighttime feeding and changing, and I keep it on my nightstand, so all I have to do is reach over and turn it on, do what I need to do, and cut it back off. And this was like $3 for a 2-pack at Walmart. If you can hang it if you have a place to hang it, and it just runs off of 4 AA batteries. So yeah, just a little nightlight. Second, we have his little sleep nest thing that he slept in for like the first month and a half. And this is an older brand. It's called Snuggle Nest. Sorry about that. Life with kids. But anyway, it's basically like the sleep nest or whatever the big thing is nowadays. But this also has a little nightlight on it, so you can see them during the night. And then it has some music. That's supposed to be like the womb sound. And I think somewhere on here you're supposed to be able to cut it on and off and cut the volume up and down. That's what he slept in for the first month and a half. He still does sometimes, like if we're on the couch or something, but he sleeps in something else more, and I'll share that with you here in just a second. Okay, so the next thing we have in the sleeping category is, boom, sleepers that zip from the bottom. Zips from the bottom. We go up, we pull their little legs out, their little bum, we do the diaper change, zip it back down, put them back in, good to go. That's really all that can be said for that. It does make diaper changes in the night so much easier, and you're not having to wake them completely up to get them fully undressed, and you know, that's just, and if your baby's like my baby hates diaper changes anyway, so the easier we can make that, the better. So next we have swaddles, and this one's been done a little funky, but this is the Swaddle Me brand. You can find it at Walmart. You stick their little feet down in here, and then after you've put their feet in there, you bring this up, bring this over, tuck it really tight, and then you bring this over. It has Velcro right here. You tuck that really tight. And then at the end it looks something like this. And I just have 2 of them. You can find those at Walmart for about $15. I know they're like $20 for a 2-pack. And next in kind of the little blanket situation is actual baby blankets. These 2 are our favorites. We just kind of tuck these around him during the day when he's napping. and keeps him all snug and warm. So the last thing we have in our sleeping category is his rocker. That's what he sleeps in most of the time during the day, like when we're watching TV in the family room or whatever. He'll just kind of sit in this thing. And I'm going to see if I can lift it up here. Ooh. So it just looks like this. It's Mickey Mouse. And it's a rocker, and it also grows with him to be a little child seat. Okay, so our next biggest category we have is feeding. So to start off with in feeding, we have the man bottles. All of my kids have loved the man bottles. This is kind of what the nipple looks like. I don't know what much more to say about a bottle than it's a bottle. I do know that these don't choke him as bad as some of the others do, and this does have a 0 nipple on it. And this one is a 4 ounce, but they do go up to 9 ounces. Okay, next is a bottle brush. This is the Man brand, and I use this to get into all the nooks and crannies. If I can get this off, I'll show you. Just kind of stick it in there, clean it with your soap and water, and then it comes with this nipple attachment just shoved up in there like that. You untwist it, and then you stick this in your nipple like so, and clean it, and you clean around the rim. So yeah, that's nice to have, especially if you have a bottle that's sat somewhere, like you forget it in the car or something. It's gotten really nice and crusty. That's awesome to get all the crust and stuff out with. So next is these full neck bibs. It comes up like this, and this catches all the milk and stuff that dribbles down while they're eating, so it don't go in their little chubby neck flaps. Our kid spits up a lot, so this is nice to have. You'll just put up there and let him just go to town, and it makes cleanup so much easier. And of course we have regular bibs, but for a baby that spits up a lot, those are a really big must. And then of course, for feeding, we have burp cloths. Lay him up there, but I normally burp my baby on the knee. So yeah, and they come in all kinds of different brands. Different designs. This is a Gerber from Walmart. They're nice and soft. Can I talk today? It feels just like a towel or something. The next couple things, this ain't really feeding, but we have the Tommy Tippy Passies. We have Mams and everything too, and Avents. He first liked the Avents, then we moved to the Tommy Tippies, and that's kind of where we stayed. We have Man brands and stuff. He kind of chokes up on those. And then this is a, how do you say that? Bugenhead pacifier clip. Of course you need those so you can stick them on their little bibs or sleeves or wherever you can find, and when they drop it, it's right there, easy access to put back in that mouth. And last but not least, in the feeding category, we have receiving blankets. What I use for these four is, if I don't have a burp cloth handy, but I do have one of these handy, yep, you got it. You just dab, dab, dab that little mouth, and you've got plenty of room to work with on here. So you can use this multiple times in a day. And so yeah, that's it for the feeding category. Next we'll move on to just some miscellaneous stuff. And then I think our last category will be diapering, because I don't really have much for that. Okay, so for miscellaneous, first and foremost is a diaper caddy. This one holds a lot of stuff. I kind of just shove everything I need throughout the day and for the night in here. It has several pockets. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11. And you can kind of take these off, Velcro them, and just kind of make it how you need it in here. Make the pockets how you need. If you need this whole thing, then you can take this out, or if you want to make pockets like I have. So yeah, this is by the Peter brand or something like that on Amazon. I'll have it linked. I got it on sale for $12, but they're originally like $20. Okay, and next in our miscellaneous category, we have a hairbrush. I use this after he gets out of the bath, kind of just comb his hair. That way it gets rid of any little cradle cap or anything he has going on up there. The next, of course, after the bath, we apply lotion to help him keep that baby soft skin, and we just use Aveeno Baby. It's daily moisturizer lotion and skin protectant with natural colloidal oatmeal. It protects delicate skin. So that's that for that. And then this thing is so controversial. It's the Frida Nose Sucker. So if you don't know how to use this, what you do is you stick it in your baby's nostril and then you suck all the boogies out. No, the snot does not go in your mouth. First off, you have this long tube. See, the snot will be right here. You'd have to really suck hard to make it all the way up this tube. And then if you get to this tube, it has a filter. So it's going to be stuck to that. So no, your baby's boogies do not get sucked in your mouth. This works so much better than the bulb syringes. I do have bulb syringes, but he hates those. He hates this, but he hates the bulb syringes even more because you're constantly sucking at it, sucking at it, sucking at it. With this, you just, and you're done. Okay, the last couple things in our miscellaneous items is gas relief drops. I just use the Parents' Choice brand. And if he has any colic or any stomach problems or he's gassy, you give him that, and then within, I wouldn't even say 5 minutes, he's calmed down a whole lot. And then the last thing we have is a digital thermometer. This is the Metaline brand. It's dead right now. I need to get a battery for it. It does take a watch battery type thing, so, but you can either do your temperature, their temperature, or you can switch it down here and it does the bottle. And all you have to do is hit scan. Pretty simple and easy to use. Okay, now for our last category, we have diapering. I just have a couple things. First and foremost is Desitin. This stuff works so well. We use the maximum strength. And it's for when they get diaper rash or just kind of raw down there. Helps a whole lot. We don't use baby powder because, of course, it's now been said that baby powder can cause cancer. So, and then the last thing, no, I have one more thing in diapering. But the second to last is this little Munchkin diaper liner thing. It's this Munchkin changing pad liner. And I just kind of lay this on the bed or the couch or wherever he needs a changing at. And that way if he pees or poops while I'm in the middle of changing him, this catches it. It has a cloth surface. It feels like a towel. And then it has this surface, this wipeable, kind of plasticky. I normally use this side. That way I can easily wipe up whatever happens on this thing. Okay, and then the last thing we have here is just a trash can. This is a Walmart trash can. It was like $5. I just throw this in the corner over here, and whenever we have a dirty, stinky diaper or whatever, I just toss it in here during the middle of the night, and then when we are done the next day, I just kind of empty it out. It don't really stink because I have some smelly good bags. So yeah, that is basically all we have. Okay guys, that is it for my baby must-haves for 2021. If you want to see my baby regrets, let me know down in the comments, and I will definitely do that for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some good ideas of what you need if you were expecting, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye y'all.